Hey guys, welcome back. Playing some more Sins of a Solar Empire. And we're just, we're concentrating on taking out these stupid Cardassion ships. This looks like the last one. For the moment. I believe this is Gul Dukat again, coming in a new ship. But, oh boy. This planet really is not. Whatever, planet. You do your thing. I suppose this means I should work on my planetary defenses, which I never usually like doing. I don't know why, I just don't like doing it. Just build them up over here, there we go. That'll keep my engineers busy. As well as the starbase, which is incredibly powerful, and I love it.
All sections ready.
Well, I want to take out this planet first, and that's what we're going to do. And see, I have the highest standing military, decent standing economy. It could be better, and it will get better over time. And by over time, I mean as I conquer more and more Cardassion planets. With the 4th episode, I did not expect this to go that long. Well, I did, but I didn't expect us to be like stuck at one planet so long, fighting Cardassion after Cardassion fleet. We gotta move out.
Station complete.
And that's what we're gonna work on now. And I suppose we should probably begin working on research, but I really don't want to.
Station complete.
Really don't want to right now, just because I want to try and keep all the money I can in case things start going bad when I attack these planets, because I know they've got to be building. If they had enough resources to attempt building a starbase in this system, they've got to have enough resources to be building a starbase in every system, meaning I'm going to be dealing with harsh resistance, and I'm going to start losing ships. USS Atlantis, oh wow. Come on, Atlantis. Don't worry, take your time. Again, the Enterprise, the Atlantis, and the Yorktown are all slowpokes. Really? Did you really feel the need to do this now? Why now? Really, Finkle? You just felt like it? You felt like it, Finkle. See? Temporal distortion right here. Just stopped us in our tracks. Look at this. Thank you, Finkle, for causing a temporal distortion at the worst moment possible. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I think I still gain resources, I hope. Peregrine class freighter. Fighter. Whatever, you take your time getting back to where are you supposed to go? The Enterprise. Alright. Now that the Enterprise is in position, so is the Yorktown and our Atlantis. Boom, 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 pew, pew, pew.
Station complete.
Nice. Bum, 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 bum. I really like this starbase. It's really super powerful. Something else. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Station complete.
Okay, let's go take a look what we'll be dealing with over here. I hope they didn't randomly build a starbase on me when I wasn't looking. They didn't. This is gonna be nice. Okay, boys, have fun. Don't play responsibly. This is a freighter. Like, I'm a freighter, you can't kill me. Wrong. The Federation fleet is moving on to destroying all the insignificant buildings. Well, these are significant. This will greatly, like, this will be a huge pain for their research capabilities to rebuild all these search facilities and all that stuff. Yeah, I know, right?
Station complete.
Meanwhile, we have the Finkle already opening fire on the planet like a good starship. We have these two preparing to open fire, as well as the Voyager's firing. And I'm pretty sure I lost all of my Norway classes and built 2 million Excelsiors. Now, I'm trying to determine who I want to play as next. Do I want to play as the Romulans, the Klingons, or the Cardassians? And I'm definitely saving the Borg for last, just because they're the Borg, and yeah. I think I'll go Cardassia. Who I'll fight, I have no clue. Maybe the Federation. I don't know. All I know is if I was Cardassia, I would not have let my fleet get butchered. I would have seen, as soon as my fleet warped in, if I was playing as Cardassia, I would have warped out. Just, yeah. You don't try and survive an engagement like that, because it just won't work. Okay, so this planet is being we're just destroying it. Alright, here we go. Doesn't really matter for these planets right now. Cardassian economy doesn't seem to be weakened too much yet. Their commerce station is still standing. Planet is definitely lowering it though. 13.8. Jeez, that must be a really nice credit planet for Cardassia. Commerce station just went down. You're welcome. Let's increase the speed. What is this? They're trying to build another space station.
Target their primary systems.
How is that going to go well?
Unable to comply.
Seriously, I mean, like, Cardassia, you shouldn't have even tried. It's just, there's no way I would even let that happen. I panicked for a second because I thought that was another one. But no, it's just that right there. And is that all Cardassia has tried to do in the defense of that planet? Alright. I'll give it to you guys. It's a nice space station. It's not going to survive at all. It's already gone. Or it should already be gone.
All sections report.
No longer have the largest military. Oh boy.
Be ready for anything.
Looks like they started giving up on capital ships.
Engines to full. All sections report.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Station
See what's on this planet.
warp speed.
Okay.
Make it so.
That's right, Picard. We will make it so. So, successful battle with this planet here will allow us to launch an assault on their homeworld. From an assault on their homeworld, they have this planet, I'm assuming. Go here, here, then here. Then we'll make our way downtown, down here, and then finally over here. Of course, by the time we get to here, actually they probably own this planet too. By the time they get to here, I'll have upgraded my fleet size, so I'll build a fleet there. And Cardassia, trying to launch an invasion, I see. How's that going for you?
All sections ready. Lock weapons.
They were gonna warp out there, which definitely would not have made me happy. I would have come in and destroyed them anyway, but this just gives me the chance earlier.
Station complete.
If I win, it's definitely because I have a Titan.
All sections ready.
Oof, that is a massive battle. I'm not a big fan of how it's going. I don't like how many Cardassian ships there are. I think they're the only ones who've taken casualties so far, I believe. No serious Federation casualties. This planet doesn't look like it has significant economic importance, but strategically it's important, alright. The destruction of this Cardassian fleet, definitely going to be a shame for them. It looks like it's what we're hoping would defeat my Federation fleet, and most likely just if they defeated my fleet, then I'm pretty sure Cardassia would probably be victorious, because I don't really have many defenses. That's how I play. I play a strong offense like this. I don't play a defense. I don't like to. I like playing the offense. I mean, because, like, look at this. How can you not like this? I mean, like, at this point of the battle, I think it's been made clear that the Federation is just, if we go down, it's going to be with a huge fight. And it's a fight that I don't think Cardassia is able to win, personally. Look at my phone. Nobody's trying to get a hold of me. It rarely happens for, God, I've probably been, after the end of this episode, a little over 2 hours straight. Is this a damaged engine? I don't want to say it is. Not a fan of that. We'll need to get a repair dock on this planet once it's captured. This is the CDS Huntress. Cardassian, very important Cardassian ship. Well, not really very important. It's just a Cardassian ship. Look at this. Seriously, we are just annihilated. I want to say that this fleet that I am just butchering now was probably an attempt to try and wipe out. Oh, come on, USS Atlantis. You can do better than this. Boom, and there it goes. Oh, there I come. Entering number 1 economically. Fantastic. Well, my ships have definitely taken damages, and more damage than I would actually hope. Now, the Atlantis probably isn't showing up here, because her sections have warped out of the system. But really, they've managed to successfully get another ship up and running. I'll tell you what, I'm going to research the Sovereigns. Actually, I wouldn't mind another galaxy, but it definitely needs that refit. And let's increase the fleet size. Let's do it. The USS Finkle didn't take any damage, but not a fan of how the USS Finkle lost almost half of her shields. Alright, and here we go, guys. The USS Atlantis still isn't ready. It's still off and about. It's out and about, doing something. Oh, see, there it is. Let's stick it back together. We'll see that part warped out, and this part's going to warp out. And then they'll meet back here. Let's watch this. That was cool. And so they'll join in on the fight. I'll build another galaxy while we're here, actually. I actually feel like some constellation starships would really come in handy. Can we get Cisco with the Defiant?
Research complete.
I suppose that works.
Be ready for anything. Unable to comply.
Ooh,
All
jeez.
sections ready.
The Constellation classes that I'm getting now are going to come in handy, because what the Constellation class starship does is it repairs my ships. It will send out repair in battle so my ships can repair themselves. And the Constellation class starship,
Research complete.
I believe, is based off the God, what's it called? I know what it's called. Constitution class starships, which, in case you don't know, is the original, technically the original Enterprise. This, in my opinion, a series shouldn't go prequel unless it was planned at the beginning, because Star Trek started with just Star Trek, the original series, okay? And then in the 2000s they made Enterprise, which is a sequel. So now, officially, the first starship named Enterprise was the NX-01, in the Star Trek universe. But we consider the first Starship Enterprise the NCC 1701. So yeah, but I believe the constitutions are based after NCC 1701. And you know, it's really sad what's happening with Star Trek right now. I mean, not gonna lie, I cried when I watched. I first got into Star Trek when I watched the new movies that they made, and I was like, wow, these are awesome. I didn't know Star Trek was so cool. Star Trek is nothing like those movies. If you've just seen those movies, no, the other series, they're nothing like it. Star Trek is more of like a sci-fi drama TV show, a military sci-fi drama TV show. And what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was saying. And I was like incredibly like, what is this when I first started? Because I was expecting action-packed starship fighting everywhere. But it's nothing like that. And frankly, it's sad with what's happening with Star Trek now, is that there's no Star Trek series going on, and that's what makes Star Trek so good, in my opinion. I mean, Star Wars, I don't know. I actually haven't seen that much Star Wars. I've seen some. I've seen 1.5 of the movies. But I feel like Star Wars is just, there's so many spin-off series, so many different storylines. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, because there's just so much stuff. So much. And now Disney has Star Wars, and that scares me a little bit. Star Trek is owned by Paramount right now. And what scares me about Paramount having Star Trek is that ever since Enterprise was canceled, Paramount hasn't allowed another Star Trek series, and that's what we really need. And frankly, either, from what I've heard, people really want Enterprise to come back, which Enterprise might be good. I haven't seen it, so you know, they could possibly continue Enterprise, which would make a lot of people happy, or they could start a new series, and hopefully this one wouldn't be a prequel, and this one would take place, you know, around the Next Generation era, you know. And I swear to God, if they make a series that takes place in the alternate reality, which are what the new movies are, so many people will be so angry. Because you don't, and spoiler alert, you don't blow up Vulcan. They blew up Vulcan with red matter. I mean, come on. You don't do that. It's just bad. Now, what's the condition? How long until my fleet gets here? Do I have any constitutions or constellations yet? Yeah, here. Constellation class starship.
Station complete.
All sections on standby.
Research complete.
All sections on standby.
Station complete. Ship at full readiness. Insufficient research.
And just so you know, Excelsior and Constellation, these are heavy. These aren't like small ships. These are heavy cruisers right here, which means they're really nice and powerful. Now that gives Cardassia time to build up defenses in their home world. So hopefully we'll be okay. Actually, let's give this fleet an order. Oh, I've already given that order because I'm smart. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. I screwed that up. Oh, crap. Don't I have... And I can easily get 2 more constellations, but... Wrong planet. Unless the Defiant's already been shipped off, but I don't think it has. I can get 2 more Excelsiors. But I think I really don't want to hold out on. I really don't want this to take forever and ever. And I mean, I was talking, and talking was nice, since I really don't know what to commentate when I commentate. That's why I'm not a very good commentator.
Unable to
Ooh,
comply.
there we go. Boom, 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 boom.
All sections report.
Well, I think I'm okay at commentating. I don't feel like I could watch myself commentate. And I used to do videos with a camera. Ooh, those are. I mean, trust me, guys, you'll never see a better looking guy. But I mean, right now with my pedo beard, that's what I've got. I've got a really, really pedophilic beard going on here, which is pretty awesome.
Standing by.
Since
Moving out.
it's just in my age, it's hard to grow a beard. I'm the only person who can grow a beard, even a pedo beard at my age, and that's pretty awesome. Okay,
Ship at full
here we go.
All powers
The
ready.
Federation fleet is ready. We no longer have the largest military, and I swear to God, if that military is in their homeworld, I will not be happy. Because they probably have a starbase in their homeworld. And turrets. And everything else that I don't like.
New heading confirmed.
Also, if I was playing as Cardassia, I wouldn't be trying to get this planet back. I'd be launching a sneak attack on my planets. So they do have a starbase, but that's all they have here. Also, I don't understand why the Cardassian fleet isn't at this planet. Did the Enterprise, my Galaxy class split?
Sections report.
Yeah, it did. Now let's take out the Cardassian Central Command. Because that means like Gul Dukat, all these guys, they're not coming in that decent guys, and you can't rebuild. You can't rebuild your Central Command. So all I know is I would never abandon my home planet. I've never really lost my home planet, to be honest. Though I've always, like I said, I always play the offensive. In default Sins of a Solar Empire, I'm not the best player. Star Trek Armada 3 Sins of a Solar Empire, I think I'm pretty good at least. I mean, come on, I went from literally just having the best military to conquering the Cardassian Empire. Well, okay. I did have the best military, and then they even got a better military than me, a stronger fleet, and I still beat it. With a space station, but still. Listen, Gaylord class is not...
New heading confirmed.
It's not the priority here.
Engaging hostile targets.
Oof! Here it is, guys.
Starfleet.
Cardassian fleet. And this is a Dominion ship, I believe. I don't know, I've never gotten to the Dominion. I'm not quite there. See, here's the USS Finkle, Temporal Distortion. Stop time for a little bit. Time hasn't resumed yet. But the Finkle's gonna be like, they're gonna be like, holy crap. How did that thing get so close? Dun, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da, bum, ba-da-dum, bum.
Lock weapons.
Engage. What is this? Atlantis. Come on, Atlantis. I thought you were cool. And here comes the rest of my fleet. This is it, guys. I want to say that this is the Finkle. No, you're not allowed to get your shields down that low. Come on. Well, here comes reinforcements, so it's all over. So, if I win this, I want to say I basically win the war. If I lose this, Cardassians might make a comeback. I want to say I'll win, although the Finkle is really scaring me here. I'm actually slightly concerned, because that is an expensive ship to build another. I mean, I will if I have to, but it is an expensive ship. Look at this. This is just carnage. I want to say that I'm pretty confident about my fleet's ability. Like, we'll look here and we'll see Cardassia's definitely, oh my, yeah, they've taken hits. They definitely don't have, our militaries have gone from them being in the lead to maybe a standstill, I think, and I haven't taken a ship casualty yet. Although, the USS Atlantis has weakened shields and the Finkle isn't looking the best. Man, that is just ridiculous. And I think the most amazing part of where this fleet battle is taking place is that the Cardassians are losing the battle for their home world. Seriously though, can you imagine looking up in the sky and seeing starship, just seeing these giant explosions from starships above you, and whatever happens, if those starships determines your fate. Now, where's the USS Voyager? That beast is going down. The Voyager served me well, but here she. It is Captain Picard of the USS Enterprise. Ah, the Voyager's fine. The Enterprise is fine as well. And my God, is that Excelsior almost dead? Come on. I want to try and win this with no casualties. There are a lot of strike craft, and I really don't have any anti-strike craft ships. Also, I believe all of my strike craft have been relatively, like, destroyed-ish. No. I don't know where they are, at least. Oh God, I don't know how long I was silent. Oh boy. I'm sorry guys, I just started thinking. Deep, emotional moment, you know? Well, not really deep or emotional, but it was a moment. Wow, only 2 starships are really on low health. And because of that confidence, we're going to launch an all-out assault on the starbase, which is probably what's sending these stupid strike craft out. You know, I mean, I have some strike craft out as well, so hopefully. This looks like a pretty well fortified station. Which is unfortunate. Although it shouldn't be too long until the station falls to Federation hands, and by falls to Federation hands, I mean falls out of orbit, since that's where I'm taking it. Time is it? 2:12. Wow. I'm gonna save the game here. Let's see how long this episode's been going. Bum, 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 bum. Oof! God, my God, that's a long time. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end this here. We're literally gonna start off like right here, trying to take out this Cardassion station. Next episode, we're gonna continue our conquest of the Cardassian Empire. This is the Finkle 11 signing out. Bye bye.